Hi there, my name is Dean McPeak. I am 17 years old and I go to Mission Viejo High School in Southern California. So maybe a week ago, Jeff Walling was sitting right there and he told me about Crossways. I didn't really know what it was. He was telling me about how it was a Christian youth leadership camp, and at first I was like, oh, like that's great, like that sounds really cool, like. And he's like, Dean, he's like, would you be interested? I was like, yeah, that sounds amazing. He says, well, why? So I'm just tell you what I told him. So at my church, in my fellowship, in my youth group, everyone calls me Glue. It's kind of a dumb nickname, but they call me Glue. Glue's my nickname, and it's because when I'm not there, they always say, like, everything falls apart. We always go to Cane's after church, and one time I was talking to someone for 30-40 minutes after church, and I might get a ton of calls. They're like, Dean, where are you? And I was like, oh, sorry. I was talking to someone. Why? What's up? They're like, oh, everyone's at different tables. The girls are at a table, the guys are at a table, and then there's a group in the middle. Like, we need you here. And that's where my nickname came from, Glue. And I don't know, just everyone has always kind of looked to me as a leader. And at church camp, my friends would always call me group leader. It was kind of annoying, to be honest with you, but I thought it was pretty funny still. But yeah, so I just want to, my people around me and my friends, I feel like they all look up to me in a way of a leadership type of role. And honestly, I really want to go to this so I can learn how to be a good leader for people around me, but then also lead them in a right way. I don't want to lead with my heart. I want to be able to lead towards with good intentions, with Jesus behind me. That's how I want to lead. And my dream is to become a pastor. I felt called to it my whole life. I was called my fifth grade teachers, both of them called me Pastor Dean. This is my nickname. I had multiple people tell me you should lead, or you should be a pastor. And I was like, yeah, maybe. And then I started going to these summer camps. It was CIY, and they're like, maybe some of you will be called to full-time ministry. They're like, some of you in this room are going to become pastors. And I just felt like a weight on my chest. My fingers start tingling. And every time someone talks about becoming a pastor, I get that feeling, without a doubt. It's oh, some of you will become a pastor. Oh, maybe go into full-time ministry, become a pastor. Boom, feeling, And I just think this is the best way to jumpstart it. I'm starting to serve at JHM right now, Virginia High Ministry, at my church. And I really want to do this so I can go to Crossways, learn how to lead, and then the week after I get back, I'm going up the mountain and going to have my own group of middle schoolers, and I'm going to have to lead them. I have to lead them towards God. And I want to have some knowledge on my back. I want to be able to be hey, I know things about this. I'm able to lead you guys in the right direction with good intentions, and I won't be going into not knowing anything. I'll know stuff, and because of Crossways, and I just genuinely think Crossways will change my life. And I'm just hope you guys consider me, and yeah, thank you for watching this. Have a good one.